Dr. King, back when it was Delaware State College and not Delaware State University, you knew Lee Jones, Dr. Lee Jones, who was just Lee at the time. How did you know him?
I was Lee's academic advisor as well as his advisor when he was president of the student government. I first met him his freshman year when I registered him. I really got to know him the second semester of his freshman year after I had to call him in for a sit down based on his first semester's grades. And we talked, and he told me everything that he was involved in: the band, the student government, the yearbook staff, the Hornet staff. So I had to say, well, we have to get some priorities together here. And from there on, we began to meet on a weekly, sometimes daily basis because we always had students in the office. We always wanted them around us. We would often have food. We had more lunches. We celebrate Just Us Day. And so I really got to know him, and I became quite impressed with him.
Now, he was involved in so much just as a freshman. Was that an indication to you of things to come with him?
Yes, it was. I saw definite leadership qualities in him. He's a very charismatic person. And we used to talk, and we used to talk about sometimes charisma will get you only so far. You have to learn the ins and outs, the protocols, and all of these things, and he would eagerly do that.
You have managed to maintain a relationship with Lee throughout the years, and I'm sure, despite the fact that you've had many students that you probably have connected with and some not, why has it been that you've stayed in touch with Lee?
Lee lost his father when he was a freshman. And I think I kind of became a father figure for him. And again, when you're in a small department, the English department was large in terms of faculty members, but small in terms of majors. So you get to know each one. And then working with the student government, you have to be with them at every meeting, at every occasion, at every event. You tend to grow very close to one another. And we did, and he stayed in contact, and I stayed in contact the whole time he was in graduate school. After graduate school, we used to laugh. He would call and say, well, I had this dream. And I said, oh, that might be an epiphany. I was just joking with him. And then every week, well, Doc, I had another epiphany. And I said, well, son, most people are lucky if they have one or two in a lifetime. You having one a week. Now, you sure that just isn't a dream? So, and we kind of laughed and that kind of thing. And we just became very close.